Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're all having a great day. Ignore me wearing glasses. I know it looks dumb as hell, but apparently my eyes are getting strained from looking at computer screens all day, so I gotta go with the blue lights for the foreseeable future. But that's besides the point. We got a quick update here, as we got some news on the future of Brett Gardner as a Yankee, and that's the news, is that he may not have a future with the Yankees. It was just announced that the Yankees declined their club option on the 38-year-old Gardner, which would have been worth $7.5 million, and then Gardner declined his player option for $2.3 million. So with that, he is now a free agent. And, you know, in past years, it always felt like a foregone conclusion that these two sides would come to a deal eventually to stay together. And while that's still a possibility, it's no guarantee. And I'd go as far as saying this time around, I don't think it's likely. Now, let me be clear again. It's possible for sure. Brett Gardner's days as a Yankee are not officially over. But we all know Gardner did not have a good year in 2021. In 140 games, he hit just .222 with a .327 on base, 10 homers, 39 RBI, and a 93 WRC+. Those just aren't good enough numbers to warrant him being a shoo-in to remain their fourth outfielder, especially when you consider the fact that when you're the fourth outfielder for the Yankees, you're almost a lock to play 130-plus games. And with the production that Brett Gardner provides and the fact that he's still going to keep regressing, I'm not sure if that's what the Yankees want to go for going forward. Now, to give Gardner some credit, he was a much better offensive player once MLB started cracking down on pitchers using sticky stuff. In the second half, he had a much prettier .250 with a .762 OPS and a WRC+ of 111. But still, if that's the production the Yankees are going for, they'll have no problem replacing that. And let me be clear, Brett Gardner has been a great Yankee who always plays hard, which you guys know I really appreciate that. I got a little bit like the old school mentality in that. I think players should hustle 24/7, and Brett Gardner, he seems to always do that. And he was probably one of the more underrated players in all of baseball of the 2010s decade. He was never a superstar, but go to his Fangraphs page. Brett Gardner had some pretty solid years, especially early on. I'm pretty sure he had like a 6-WAR season in 2010. But anyways, the way I see it, it is time to move on. The Yankees have Aaron Hicks set to come back ready to go for 2022. Knowing them, I'm sure they'll bank on him to be their starting center fielder, which I don't have a problem with. If Aaron Hicks is healthy, he should be productive. But if I was in charge, I'd bring in someone else to compete with him for that job in center, and whoever doesn't get it can be the fourth outfielder. Also, this team is constantly referred to as Aaron Judge's team, and rightfully so. He's the unofficial captain. But I sense, just my hunch, is that as long as a 13-year veteran is in the clubhouse who's won a World Series, it'll always be Brett Gardner's clubhouse in some way, you know? And I'm not suggesting Brett Gardner's the reason the Yankees need a mentality change. Definitely not. But I do think it's time to make Judge as much as the guy as possible. And speaking of, it's time to extend him and name him captain. But that's another video for another time, a video I've already made, actually. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Do you want Brett Gardner back as a Yankee, or do you think his time is up? Let me know down in the comment section below. Drop a like on this video or podcast. Rate this podcast if you're listening on audio platforms. If you guys didn't hear, we are posting audio-only editions on Spotify and soon-to-be Apple as well. So if you prefer to get your content that way, we got you set up there as well. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Let's go, Yankees.